Hello class, how you doing? Nasser here. We're going into the seventh week already, huh? I'd like to reiterate that I'm really enjoying your discussions. I see that you are really improving in your knowledge, so you are really learning a lot. Well, we have only 4 weeks to go, so we are starting our last part of the class, and the class is over before you know it. Last week we discussed setting up clear expectations and developing some type of criteria based on which we can evaluate the vendor performance. We decided that we really need to facilitate the job of the vendor to deliver his project. So we really need to help him out so we can have a better turnaround and better results for our project. We decided that it's very important, like I said, to develop clear rules to engage with the vendor. This way, you do not have many variables, or at least you have a known set of variables that you need to deal with. Another important aspect of dealing with the vendor is defining clear rules and baseline, and also to be consistent and not to have any variation in your expectations, or in your expectation level throughout the project. Next week, or the next couple weeks, we are going to discuss how to evaluate the vendor. We are going to be using some tools to do that, and there are several tools and many tools actually available in the industry. For example, we need to determine the financial status of any vendor before we can engage with, or before we can choose him. Sometimes organizations seek the services of third parties vendors to handle certain needs crucial to the business, such as payroll administration, records maintenance, IT, product delivery, etc. So basically, sometimes what you need to do, or what you can do, is select a third party to get some references about that vendor. For example, if a company is unable to meet its obligations financially, then it's not worth considering for the responsibility of handling another company's project. If it's not doing what's supposed to do for its own company, how can it be successful in delivering a product for another company? So that's an example. So when dealing with a private entity, a buyer should thoroughly interrogate the vendor regarding its financial and payment practices, and require multiple references from previous company or organizations that they dealt with. For example, if a company, or a vendor is known not to pay its employees on time or fairly, then probably that employee will not most likely be able to deliver good work. So anyway, there is a lot of things that we are going to discuss and talk about in the next couple of weeks. I know we are continuing to have wonderful time. Just keep up the good work and have stay active, of course, in the discussion board, and I know you will all succeed. You will all deliver a very good final project. Okay, so let's start week 7. I will see you online. Okay.